Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. In the last episode what did we do in the last episode? We went through Petalburg and met with the mayor who told us that we must find the stone keys in order to unlock the way to Hooktail's castle, and Hooktail's where we're going to find the next crystal star. And so in this episode we are going to tattle on this little Koopa guy, because I realize I haven't been tattling, and that's a bad thing, because tattling can help us learn about enemies. That's a Koopa Trooper. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Just jump on their heads. Aw, shoot. If you didn't see before, that guy tried to throw a can at me from the audience, and that leads me right into an explanation of what the audience does. So, as you can see, we have a little star meter on the top. You can't see it right now, but there's a little star meter with a bunch of little circles. Here, one sec. That's a Goomba. Yes, I'm one of those, in case you haven't noticed. It says here Goombas are the underlings of underlings. That's totally rude. Maximum HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1, and the defense is 0. What I was saying is, you can see that little star meter above, and basically, if you appeal to the audience, which is this button right here, which uses your turn up, you can get more star points, and you get an extra little thing of star, like a slot, every time you get a crystal star. And you also get a special move that uses those star points. So basically, what you have to do is you have to appeal to use the star points, or to get star power in order to use those moves. But the audience can also throw things at you. It can be good, like a really nice item, or it can be something bad, like a can or a rock or something. So you have to pay attention to the audience and hit X whenever they're going to throw something at you, so you can, dodge it. Anyways, that's kind of a long-winded explanation. I'll show you guys later. So let's hit this spiny guy. Actually, shoot, wait. I'm actually gonna purposely miss on this because I want to be able to tattle on him. So let's do tattle. That's Spiky Goomba, Spiky Head Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than just jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll get hurt, or it means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Alright, well then we shouldn't jump on that guy. Let's hit him with a hammer. And since he only has 1 health, then we can do that. Shoot. Darn it. Alright, well, let's just jump on this guy, because, like it said, if you get him on his back, then it makes it a lot easier to kill him. Well, you don't really kill them, do you? I mean, it's a Mario game. Come on! Also, that little roulette thing is kind of like a, if you get a matching thing for the third one, then you can, either heal all the way up or recover your FP, or, fill up your star points, and it just depends on what roll you get. And we got a POW block. Attacks all ground-bound enemies. And I'm just searching all the grass here because now and again there'll be stuff in there, and I don't want to miss out on that. Shoot, there's an enemy. Let us just use our POW block on him, because we just got that. And alright, let's actually tattle first. That's a bald clef, basically a rock monster with a swarthy looking face. This kind of mean, but bald guys just really don't do it for me. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 2. Yeah, this guy's rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to attack it with, say, a POW block. Thanks, Goombella, for the hint. To use our POW block that we just recovered from that block outside. And it gives us a whole 10 star points, which is great because I want to level up again and level up our flower points, whatever they're called. So I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I've already recorded this episode before. I've actually, I got home today and I recorded 3 episodes of this series. The problem is that NVIDIA's Shadowplay, which is how I record from my capture card onto the computer, How did he get me through a bush? NVIDIA Shadowplay is the way I get the footage from my capture card onto my computer, because there's a weird glitch with my capture card. Anyways, the problem is that NVIDIA Shadowplay had an update today, which means that there was random black flashing throughout the screen, and so I had to basically scrap 3 episodes of this series, which is, you know, a significant amount of time. I tried to make every episode around 15 minutes, so I wasted about an hour of my life recorded this stuff, and it turns out that none of the footage was usable, so I have to re-record this, which is fine because I get to redo it and, you know, reread it, but it still sucks because, you know, I don't know if any of you guys create YouTube videos in the audience, but if you do, you know that re-recording stuff gets really grueling, but, you know, it's whatever, you just gotta deal with it. So we got that, we got 3 coins from that guy, and we are slowly approaching Schwank's Fortress. Let's think. Alright, Goombella, you wanna come back here? No? Alright, well let's just leave her then. Ooh, a Paragoomba, that means we can get a new Tattle. So do what you do best, Goombella. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet. Alright. You know what I wish I had? I wish I had the multi-bounce, because if I had multi-bounce, I'd be able to get all those guys out of the sky right off the bat. But, shwhatevs. Alright, let's finish these guys off. Wait, can you kill while it's still in the sky? Oh no, it still drops. Alright. Just wanted to see. Let's see what Goombella even has to say about this place. I didn't even check. This is the path to Schwank's Fortress. The air is a bit stale, don't you think? Oh yeah, and listen, Mario, remember, you don't have to attack every enemy you see. If you have low HP, you might just want to avoid them. That's exploring 101, you know? Yeah, but Goombella, I want that sweet EXP, you know? I don't want to be a baby. I want to fight all the enemies. And we got another POW block, which is perfect because when we go into this room, we meet this enemy. I don't know what they're called, so let's actually tattle on them because that would be perfect. That's a bristle, totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 4, and they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with a hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will totally pop it out. So since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item. I think these enemies are pretty stupid. It's kind of like reminiscent of what Sticker Star turned out to be, where you have to have an item to do an attack, which is totally against what Paper Mario is all about, in my opinion. Like, it should be like, you can, if you don't have an item, you can still figure it out. Like, for instance, like, I know in Sticker Star, it's really hard to beat the final boss because you only have a limited amount of space for stickers, and that's how you attack. So in this, if you don't have the right item, you literally just have to run away and buy one, or find it in a bush. So, I don't know. I think that's kind of stupid, but it's what it is. There we go. And I think we got everything up to date in terms of our tattle, which is great, because I don't want to miss out on any tattle stuff, because if you haven't noticed, it gives us a little health bar on the enemies. So when we visit these enemies again, we'll be able to see, oh, this person has, you know, 4 health, whatever. And it's especially beneficial to do it with, like, boss enemies, because then Goombella can say, oh, this is their weaknesses, this is their strength. You know. And we go up to 59 star points. Perfect. And we got another Fire Flower. And an Inn coupon. Dang, the game just throwing a bunch of stuff at us. It's really hard to get a first strike on a Paragoomba is what I've noticed. I don't really want to fight these guys, but I guess I have to. We can just knock that guy out. I think gonna have to just take a bit of damage from this guy, which is fine, but it's still a bummer. It's weird. I feel like some enemies don't really let you counter them. Like, when I recorded this last time, I tried to get a Goomba to like get countered, and every single time I tried, it like I couldn't counter it. It just attacked me. So I think some enemies actually you have to just dodge. You can't counter, which is pretty stupid. But then again, Goombas are like, you know, low tier enemies, so they just get taken out with one attack anyways. I always get that poison mushroom. What the heck? I can't get anything better. One of these days. And we're already almost up to our next level up, which is great because I need more flower points. I think I just said that already. I keep on deja vu. Got a fire flower. So that's the thing, is enemies, if they're carrying an item, when you kill them, they have a chance to drop that, which is very nice. And what's this box do? Hit this box to replenish all HP of Mario and his partner. Doing this will also replenish all of Mario's FP flower points. However, it will cost you the number of coins. Alright, I'm down to do it. And now we face off against this guy, but we're going to do that in the next episode. So, join me again in the next episode of Paper Mario: The 1,000 Year Door. You can also check out my friend Not So Pro Gamer or my friend Sky Minigames. Their channels will be at the end of this video and the end card. You can also check out the playlist there, where you can see all the episodes of Paper Mario: The 1,000 Year Door up to the newest one, which, if you're watching this in the future, will be a later episode. That's also in the description. And also, consider subscribing, because it'll help me out, and you'll be able to see updates of when I upload. So with that, I will see you guys in the next episode of Paper Mario: The 1,000 Year Door. See ya.